So for this one, we're going to start with everybody touch part 4. After you read each part without making more than 3 errors, I'll ask questions about that part. And then, so do you want to start, Noah? With reading the title?
Rob and Chi have a meet.
What do you think this story is about?
Rob and Chi have a meet about what happened last night.
Yeah.
Rob and Chi have a meet.
Rob and Chi have a meet. And what do you think that was about?
Chi and Rob have a meet.
And it's a good prediction. Yeah.
Probably making a slave so or probably a slave. A meet means a competition who the fastest of doing something, and after the meet, they would have to see who wins. Like they would have to count how many slaves or how many sleeves they or staff.
I think, isn't there a meet that's coming up for 6th graders? Yeah. So what grade are you guys? 7th grade. Did you guys participate in that last year?
I don't go. I didn't.
Did you get it?
Because of COVID.
Oh. Yeah, I know that this year my son's going to participate in it, all of them. So I'm looking forward to it. I think that would be pretty neat. So now we're going to start with the story. And then we're going to start with reading the first part of it, right? On number 4. So do you want to start?
Yeah. She had me a yellow dog in a sleeve plant. The yellow dog was named Rock, and he ran the plant. He said that he was better than she at doing things. She got mad, so a meet was set between Rob and Chi. Rob said, "We will see if you can beat me in this meet." Rob yelled to the workers. Rob yelled to the workers in the sleeve plant, "Stop sleeving and get in here fast." He said the workers ran into the room. Rob said, "She and I are going to have a meet. We will begin by seeing how fast we can eat."
Good job for correcting yourself. That's kind of hard sometimes when we're going through and trying to read it. What was the first event in the meet between Rob and Chi?
Eating.
Eating? What would you...
I was going to say the
same thing. You agree with that? Yeah. You want to read the next part?
Rob told a worker who need to
Did you have a PlayStation at home? You have a PlayStation. How much are they?
People are buying
She got back to the
What country do you
plant and
What country? Yeah, that was a silly question.
Slab.
If you can keep up with me,
Okay, we got like 5 more minutes and then we'll log on and you can mark on your social studies.
will you hear me say so? Put your teeth into the meat.
Make it bright enough so I can. I'm not sure how much you're supposed to.
Good job. Thank you for reading. What did Rob tell the worker to get?
2 slabs of meat.
2 slabs of meat, yeah. And then the story says that each slab of meat was the same. What does that mean? You want to answer?
I didn't really hear because we
Did you hear that? The story says that each slab of meat was the same. What does that mean?
like each
Probably like each item is the same, huh? And it probably weighed the same, you think? Yeah, that's what I would predict. Why did the slabs have to be the same?
Because
Yeah.
it would be an equal eating.
Oh, yeah. It'd be fair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to go next?
She was ready to eat. She was not going to let that yellow dog beat her at eating meat. Go, Rock said, and she went chomp chomp. Wrong. But she did not eat Rock, and Rock did not eat she. Their score was the same. Rock was mad. He said, I did not beat her at eating, but I will get a best score in the next thing. We do.
Yeah, good job.
We will tell jokes. The dog who tells the best joke will get the best score. A woman says, "Who can tell me? How can we tell if one joke is better than the other joke?"
Good job. Thank you for reading. Who won the eating contest?
Nobody.
Nobody. Right. What was the next event in the meet?
A joke. Like a joke.
Telling jokes? Yeah. A woman wanted to know how they could tell if one joke is better than another joke. How could you tell which joke was better?
Which one's funny?
Which one's funnier? Yeah. What about you? What would?
Maybe they have a person, see who laughs better. What if they have like a laughing thing? What if whoever left the lettuce, the score goes up.
Oh,
Laughing.
just to measure. Yeah. Would you like to read the next one? Thank you.
Rob said it's easy to tell which joke is better. If the workers say go ho ho more for one joke, that joke is the better joke. Then Rob told his joke. This was his joke. A woman went to see her pal.
Mm-hmm.
Her pal was playing checkers with a dog. The woman had never seen a dog that played checkers. So the woman said to her pal, "That dog is fantastic." Her pal said, "This dog is not so hot. I beat her 2 of every 3 games." The worker ho-hoed and ho-hoed. Rob said, "Let's see you beat that joke, you silly lapdog."
Yeah. Thank you for reading. Rope told a joke. See if you can tell it. Anybody can figure out what the joke was?
You're dying. The dog is not so hot. I beat her to. Oh, that's your dog is the same. Wait, what kind of story is that?
Can you find the joke in that paragraph?
Is it that the dog almost beat the pal? Or it says, "This dog is not so hot. I beat her 2 of every 3 games."
Go to paragraph right before that.
No, I'm thinking over there and we could word it
This
up.
was his joke. That kind of gives us a clue.
No kidding. Some guns are better than
Is it her pal was playing checkers with the dog?
Yes. It's kind of tricky when you don't see it right off the bat, but it's a different sense of humor. Yeah.
Not even my parents.
Selena, do you want to read next? Sure. Okay, so let's do this last sentence and then I'll turn the page. So Rob name right here.
Rob made cheese so mad that she began to stammer and say all day.
Okay, hold on. I gotta turn this page. Okay, there you go, kiddo.
He said, "I wrap your strap over there. Gently playing with a Rob named Yellow Teeth. The workers hold and hold. When they stopped going ho-ho, the woman said to Rob, "We cannot tell if that dog's joke was better than your joke. We think the score is the same." Rob yelled, "I will get that silly red dog yet. Let's go into the Senate or room for the next that we will have." She said, "Promise checkers with set, okay?"
Fantastic of checkers with sleeves. Thank you for reading. So what kind of joke did she tell to make the workers laugh? Does anybody know? What do you think it is?
I think it was. It had something to do with Yellow Teeth. His name, Rob's name, is Yellow Teeth.
Yellow teeth. What about you?
I think it was Rob. Rob made cheese so mad that she began to stammer. and say odd things. I think that it was the odd things that made them like. She said, "I'll lap your slap over near checkered playing with a slop. Rob named Yellow Tea." I think that was it.
Yeah, those are good.
When she said odd
Thoughts.
things.
So why did she say such funny things?
Because she was
Because the other people said ho 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 ho, and that really makes her mad. So she says all things.
Yeah. What about you? What were you about to say?
Rob made Cheese so mad. It was right here.
Yeah.
Rob made Cheese mad.
So it's just trying to make him mad, I'm assuming. Yeah. Where did they go for the next part of their meet? Do you know?
I'll go to my internet.
For the next meet that we will have.
Yeah. What do you think they'll do in this room?
Maybe having a running competition, see who's fastest. Slave making room?
So what would they eat?
Slave?
What would you predict?
I think whoever makes the most sleeves wins.
Selena, what do you think? What kind of meat are they going to have in this?
Sleeves. Yeah.
Are you there, Selena?
Probably doing something. I don't know.
So next we're going to go into our workbook and we're going to turn to the lesson 36. Find part 1. So it should look like this. Do one of you guys want to fill it out on this one? For me? You don't have to.
You want me to fill it up?
Yeah. Thank you.
Selena, will you let us know when you have your workbook out, honey? We're gonna, it's page what? 36.
30. Yep.
On 36. This one's different. Really?
Oh, it is a little bit different, isn't it?
Okay.
So find part 1. Have you guys found part 1?
Yes.
The words in the first column have endings. First word.
Faster.
So faster. The words in the first column have endings. First word. And then what word? Faster, right?
Yeah. What's that one?
No.
Egg?
Begged. So we're on this one. Yeah. So we're on the first one. So it'd be faster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next word would be doing. The next word is begged. And then named and clapped. You're going to write the same words without any of the endings. So now we got to figure out what would be the ending of faster. So what do you think it would be?
Fast.
Fast. You guys all agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the second one?
Do.
Doing. So it'd be do, right? So you're going to write that down. What about the next word with begged?
I think it'd be beg.
Beg?
B-E-G.
Do you guys all agree with that?
Wait, would it be B?
Beg. Begged.
Okay.
Because you'd beg for like forgiveness or beg to go somewhere, right?
Or like a dog begs for food.
Yeah, good example. The next word is named. What is the same word without an ending?
Name.
Name, right. Then, do you have that written down?
Yes, I have all of them.
Okay. Do you want to do the next one then?
Yes. Clap.
Okay, so what would you think clapped would be without an ending?
Clap.
Clap, yeah. Thank you. So now we're going to complete the other parts of your workbook lesson. You'll see a new kind of activity in part 2. You'll cross out every word that doesn't have the letters E, A. If you make no more than 4 errors, you earn 4 points.